Over the top.
Hi there, everyone. Well, this book is not a library book. But if it was, and if I lived in Charlton, Massachusetts, I'd make sure I'd return it on time, so I don't end up like this. In Charlton, the local library called out the police to go to the home of a book return scofflaw and demand that overdue books be returned or paid for. Oh, and the library patron with overdue books was all of 5 years old. Shannon Benoit said her daughter, Haley, burst into tears when the police officer arrived. She was convinced she was going to be put in handcuffs and hauled off to jail. To his credit, the responding officer didn't come in like some jackbooted stormtrooper. In fact, he said he was not really thrilled with the downer duty. But the library called and the chief delegated, and apparently I was the low man on the totem pole, the officer said. Well, great use there of public resources, police chief and library officials. Perhaps they thought that using a scared straight approach on young Haley would set her on the right path. Don't want a youngster to devolve into a life of crime, after all, because she learned early she could game the system and have overdue library books. But they should also have considered what this will do to Haley's enthusiasm for books and learning to read. I can't imagine she'll be eager to return to the library and check out more books now that she's learned firsthand the consequences of breaking library rules. If she does return, perhaps she should ask her mother to check out George Orwell's 1984. Big Brother is watching you, Haley. Sending the cops after a delinquent 5-year-old is entirely over the top.
Over the top. Over the